What is up? Welcome back to the Quinstead. Got a little chore for us to do here. We gotta clean us out our chicken coop. Hey. It's a little different because I use this Astro Turf here on the bottom instead of using wood shavings. It helps save a little money. First thing I like to do is scrape off their roosting bars right here, and I'll pull those out. So let's do that. Get my trusty hoe. Yuck. All right, that should be good. All right, we're gonna take this roosting bar out now, and I made this specifically so that I can take it in and out. There we go. Pull that out right there. Going to grab our wheelbarrow. Let's scrape off any droppings off of this door real quick. And I made this coop just tall enough so that the wheelbarrow could slide right underneath here. And we're going to go ahead and start scraping out all this poo. Now that we got everything scraped up, what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and take these pieces of Astro Turf here. I'm going to roll them up and I'm going to take them out. We're just going to set them aside for right now. Now that we got those taken out, I'm going to grab my hoe again and we're going to scrape out any other little pieces that were left behind. All right, now that we got that kind of scraped out, we're going to come back to this in a minute. But right now what we're going to do is we're going to take these pieces of Astro Turf, going to go over to our fence where our garden hose is, like this. And I'm just going to drape them over the fence like that. All right, now we got our water hose. Now all we're going to do is just spray them off. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take our roost bars, set them up over here too. We're gonna spray them off as well. All right, that is good, nice and washed off. And we'll let these dry off here. We'll go finish cleaning out the coop. Looks like while we were gone, one of the ladies came in here to start laying. So we'll give her a minute. We'll give her a few minutes to herself.
2,000 years later.
All right, we're gonna come over to the other side here. All right, and now we're gonna clean out our nesting boxes. They're looking pretty gnarly. Usually I'll just grab out any of the leaves or the poo and everything like that, throw in some fresh shavings, but it's been a while since I completely changed these out. So we're just gonna take everything out of here and put new shavings in the nesting boxes. Gonna get our wheelbarrow right here. Dump them right in. What do you think you're doing? All right, now we got those nice and cleaned out. It doesn't have to be perfect, so we're gonna go ahead and fill these with some new sawdust or wood shavings. That way, if any of these ladies need to get in there and lay, they can. We don't want to leave these empty for too long because then they'll go off into the woods and they'll lay over there or something like that. Scoop some shaving, and we're gonna get a nice big bed of shavings in there. All right. She's waiting. You're waiting to get in here, huh? All right, don't worry. And I just put these up here. Just a couple pieces of wood like that. Go ahead and flatten this out. We'll let her do her business. Go ahead, Mama. Go lay. And we're gonna take all of our shavings and our poop that we scraped out, and we're gonna go dump it in an area far from the house, far from the coop, so it can decompose and basically turn back into soil. Dump those out, and I'm gonna go ahead, just spread them around. You can also put it, if you have like a compost pile, something like that, you can put your shavings and your droppings in there. All right, now that they're all dry, we're gonna go ahead and roll these up and put them back in the coop. All right, we'll just set her down and roll her out. roll her out. Get our roosting bar. And there we have it. Nice, clean chicken coop. All right, that's it. Super easy to clean out, and every time I do it, I'm saving money because I'm not having to use so many wood chips in the main part of the coop. The last thing to remember is anytime you're cleaning out chicken coop or you're handling chicken feces, make sure you always clean yourself really good afterwards. You wash your hands and your face before you eat or drink anything. You change your clothes before you got to handle anything, especially food, or if you're around kids, because those feces and droppings, they do spread salmonella. And the CDC has actually seen an increase in salmonella cases that correlate with an increase in people keeping backyard chickens, because those chickens walk around the backyard, they poop everywhere, and then the kids go and play throughout the yard, get it on themselves, on their shoes, on their clothes and whatnot, and then they don't wash their hands properly before they eat or drink something, and they end up getting salmonella. So always remember, clean yourself really good after you clean out your chicken coop. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks.